welcome back to my channel. I'm Carla from Katie Art. Today I would like to plan with you the month of May. Unlike other months, this time around I don't have a clear theme to what I'm going to do. Why, you ask me? Well, because I've been at home and, believe it or not, quite busy with work, so I didn't have time to look at images and plan a theme for this month. Not to mention that I didn't have time to send them to print. So I decided that this is the perfect opportunity for me to use all those stickers that I've been saving. As it turns out, I have quite a few stickers, and when I was sorting them out, again, I have quite a few stickers that are related to manga or anime. So I guess I have once more managed to include Japan in one of my plans. Some of you might know the difference between manga and anime. In case you don't know, let me explain. Manga are the comics or graphic novels created in Japan. In Japan, this is a term used to refer to both comic and cartooning. Even if outside of the country, we only use them to refer to the comics published in Japan. Anime, on the other hand, is hand-drawn and computer animation originating from or associated with Japan. The word anime is a Japanese term for animation. When Japanese animation is mentioned, we immediately think of colorful graphics, vibrant characters, and fantastical themes. Most people think that manga serves as the basis of animation, and that might be true for many cases. But just make sure to know that not all manga has an anime, and not all anime came from a manga. We have the example of Cowboy Bebop, who's a great anime that doesn't have a manga. And we also have great manga such as High School Debut, whose fans are voting and pleading to have that manga become an anime. If you're a fan of manga and anime, please leave your recommendations on the comments. I'd love to know what you like reading or watching. As you know, Sailor Moon is one of my favorite manga and animes. This time around she's gonna be here with me, but the theme is not only gonna be about her. She had her own theme in February. Let me show you what images I had saved and that I'm gonna use this time around. Believe it or not, I'm not quite sure about where all those images come from. Some are very popular and animes and mangas that you might know, some I might not know. What I do usually is that I go to Pinterest and start looking for images that inspire me. And when I see something that does, I just save them, regardless if I know where it comes from. So here's the collection that I'm planning to use on this setup. The only image that I'm sure who did is this one, because it was drawn by me. It's a little bit dark and it's a shame. I'll find a friend that can help me clear it out. I did this in 2014. Here's my signature and everything. Her name's Samantha Addison, and he's a character of one of the books that I wrote, a book that's still not published. So I want her to be included in this month so that she inspires me to keep on writing and pursuing publishing many books. So far, this is it for the theme. And this time, honestly, materials chose me instead of me choosing them. What does that mean? That regarding the materials that I'm going to use to write, I decided to use a kit that I haven't even opened and I bought some months back. I bought this great kit some time ago thinking of practicing my hand lettering, and I haven't so far. So this is a fantastic moment for me to open them and just include them in my palette for this month. As you can see, they're cool colors. So this is gonna work perfectly, I just know it. So this is it. This can turn out to be a fantastic setup, or it could be just a regular setup that I did just for fun. Either way, I'm planning and I'm having fun and I'm enjoying myself. So stick with me and plan May. At the end of the video, I'll show you the materials that I use and I'll go through the content that we just got planned together. Thank you and see you later. So this is it. My plan for the month of May is ready. Let me show you the end result. Here is my calendar and cover for the month of May. As you can see, I have a space to write the activities according to their date, and I also kept this piece of paper that I added to my calendar in which I make notes of the activities that I want to have that are personal, for my family, and for my work. I have found that this is really useful because when I plan my weekly activities, I can take a look of what it is that I need to make sure that I do, and I can check the things that I've done and look at the ones that I need to work on. I simply love this image. It's by an artist called Wang Ling. I'm gonna make sure to put his links on the comments below because he has wonderful digital art, and I love this picture, and I knew it had to be my cover. As you can see, I also used colored paper in lilac this time to make sure that there's a consistency in my bullet journal this month. Following are the pages for memories and thankfulness. As you can see, I did very simple lettering, and I added these two images. This guy here seems to be Okurikara. Correct me if I'm wrong. Apparently he's from an anime, but I haven't found a lot of information about him yet. This character here reminded me of Sephiroth, a character from a video game, but it appears it's not him. So if you are sure who these guys are, please let me know. When I started collecting these characters in my Pinterest boards, I honestly wasn't paying a lot of attention to whom the images belong to and who they were or what were their names, but now I'm paying much more attention, being more mindful about that, because I want to give credit to those artists that work so hard to make these beautiful images. But since I had this from a long time ago, I wasn't that careful. So please let me know in the comments if you know who they are. Then I have my challenge of the month. This time around, since I've been a little bit not that good at keeping up exercising, just a comment, I do walk every single day. I walk because I have to walk my dog, right? But I should do something else besides walking. And this time around, I want to do one of the challenges by Adrian from Yoga with Adrian. She has a lovely program to practice yoga at home. I really like how she instructs. She's this girl from Austin, which I had the opportunity to go visit and be part of her classes like a year ago. But I've been subscribed to her channel and doing yoga with her for probably over 2 years. So again, I'm gonna put her link underneath. And if you wanna do some yoga, she has several challenges that you can do. 30 days of yoga, yoga for the soul, yoga for the hips. She has so much there. Honestly, if you like yoga, just go visit. If you're new to yoga, also you can go visit and have lots of fun. So I'm gonna choose one and then I'm gonna write them down here. The idea is that I do yoga at least 5 times a week. So let's see how I do. I'm gonna be tracking it here. As you know, I've been doing the activities from the Miracle Morning book, which I call to myself Miracle Days, because I don't do them all in the morning. So the idea is to have a moment of silence, of affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and writing or script. So the idea is that here I check every day what I'm doing and what I'm not doing, and just I added some more here because if you notice, I just did till the 28th, so I have here enough boxes for all the month. And also I have here the space to write down the podcast that I listen to. This image here is one I designed for one of my characters in a book that I haven't published. Her name is Samantha Addison, so if I ever publish that book, you'll be one of the first few people to know what she looks like. So here it is. Then I also have my quotes page. As you know, I like to read a lot. And honestly, I've been reading a lot of romance lately. So I thought this picture was just perfect for my page of quotes. Apparently, it was made by Jonathan Mormon. And the name of the image is Caroline Listening to My Heart. Hopefully, this information is correct. I apologize if it is not. The idea here is that I write all the quotes from the book that I read. And I thought it was okay to leave it black and white, since here I have a lot of color with my quote of the month. I'm gonna live by this mantra all of May, which is, if you're tired, learn to rest, not to quit. So if you needed to hear this, I have it for you. This is my photo memories page. Here is where I'm gonna put all those pictures of the month of May. There are a lot of celebrations that happen in May, mainly my mother-in-law's birthday, Mother's Day, Teacher's Day, and even if we're home, keeping safe, staying healthy, we can have so many things to be grateful for and celebrate. So I just put this semi picture here. I don't know who she is, but I found her lovely. And I know I'm gonna add a lot of pictures here that will be my memories of the month. You can see I planned a very simple month layout, and I'm excited to know that I'm gonna be making a lot of drawings and a lot of writing to make it even more beautiful. I kept my objective of only using the kit of Prismacolor Premier. So all the colors that you see in my month of May came from this box. There's markers with brush tipped, from greens to blues to purple to gray and black. And I also have a chisel marker and a fine liner. So I use all these markers that you see. And I'm really happy to say that I didn't need anything else except from my Jelly Roll Sakura pen with white ink that I only use for a few details. And just for the kicks, I did use some washi. Hope that you like what we made together and you're ready for the month of May. If you like my video, please give it some love, share it on social media, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm publishing videos every week. Thank you for your time. Take care, stay safe, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Please like and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time!